Hey, you guys. Happy Sunday. It is the 10th of the month, and I am sorry it took me so long to get this video out to you guys, but Young Living is offering some really cool promos this month for Essential Rewards. And I want you guys to know what they are, and I want you guys to be so excited about getting them mailed directly to you. So let's dig into it, okay? One of my favorite things that Young Living does sometimes is instead of giving us for meeting 100 PV, instead of giving us like another oil or another item, they give us extra rewards points. So let's say you spend $100 with Young Living this month. I don't like math, but this is easy math. We always get, like I'm up to earning 20% back on my Essential Rewards orders. So I get 20% of that $100 back, 20 bucks. And if I hit 100 PV this month, they're giving us an extra 10 Essential Rewards back. So I spent $100 on some things that we needed for our family, some things that we were getting low on, and they sent me a $30 gift card, y'all. What? You can have it too, and I want you to get it, okay? So that is 100 PV, but they're not just sending you the free points. They're also sending a bottle of joy. Joy is beautiful. I did not like this for the first several years that I used essential oils. But the last couple years, something has shifted. I've drawn more towards these plants, these herbs for emotional health support, for mental health support, and joy is beautiful now. So a couple of my favorite ways to use it are like a drop in the hand and over the heart, okay? Like a heart full of joy. Like who doesn't need that? Another place I like to put it is a drop on my finger, and then just right on the tip of my nose. Right there, yep. Yes, you're gonna smell it, and it's so good. So joy is a floral blend. It has lang lang in it. A very expensive oil. It has geranium in it. That's another one that it takes a lot to produce geranium. It's not a super cheap oil. If you are feeling sad or frustrated, if you're dealing with feelings of being judged, maybe judging others, I know these are some heavy topics, joy can help, okay? Who doesn't need more joy in their life? So, like, just the thought of, like, maybe you get your joy bottle out and you put a drop on your nose. Like, consider a saying, consider a phrase, a mantra, if you will. I am just not pronouncing my words well today, you guys, but just a phrase that you can repeat in your mind as you're using the essential oil would be, so put it on your nose. I let go of this negativity and I choose joy. I let go of this trauma and I choose happiness. Okay? Our mindsets, you guys, are incredibly powerful. So powerful. I don't care what place in life you are. If you're in the trenches of being a mama, if you are an entrepreneur who's building an empire from the ground up, if you are a librarian, a doctor, a student, whatever you are, I let go of this negativity and I choose happiness. Okay? One of my favorite ways to use that. All right, so that's 100 PV, 10 ER points back, like a gift card, and a bottle of joy. If you hit 190 PV on your Essential Rewards this month, you're also going to get a bottle of Abundance. This is a 15 ml bottle. The one that they're going to send us this month is 5. But you guys, Abundance, seriously, one of my favorite essential oil blends. I used to work in a chiropractor office, and my suite manager and the chiro there, I would put this on before each shift, and they would always be like, "You smell so good. What is that?" Who do you know? Who do you know in your life that couldn't use a little more abundance? Okay, put a drop of it in your wallet. You need abundance in the financial area. Put a drop of it in a notebook where you're journaling. Like maybe you need abundance of catharsism. Okay, like, do you see where I'm going with that? Just any area of your life where you're craving abundance. Maybe even diffuse it during your quiet time while you're reading your Bible. Like, we could all use a stronger relationship with our Father. There's just so many areas where you could think about that. Okay, so abundance as a blend is highly grounding. It trying to think of how to phrase this. It brings around like an incredibly strong sense of security. Like, so security. I remember one of the reasons I wanted to use this blend while working in that place, it was a little bit of a toxic work environment. And not only that, but I left my baby at home for several of the months that I worked there. So I needed a sense of security. Like, I needed a sense of, you're here, it's okay, it's going to be all right. So just a fantastic blend. Now, we talked about the repetitive words that we could say with joy. And so one that we could think about with abundance, and like for this one, I'm going to actually put some on my little diffuser bracelet here. This would be incredible on the crown of your head, or even, it's called your third eye here, your third eye chakra. Anyways, or just drop it in your hands and smell. But something that you could say to yourself is, I am enough. I have enough. Okay. Abundance. It's so good. So that's if you get to 190. You get joy, points, abundance, and chapstick. This is grapefruit. Sorry to burst your bubble. Lavender grapefruit. Lavender chapstick's what's coming at you this month, which is just as good. I'm just like kind of addicted to grapefruit, so it's kind of my favorite. But lavender chapstick from Young Living is delightful. I also have some of that. Guys, I am not a makeup person, okay? Clearly. But I am so picky about what I put on my face and what I put on my skin. It needs to be nourishing. It needs to not have junk in it. It needs to not be an endocrine disruptor or a hormonal disruptor. Like, yes, most of the makeup people put on are full of junk. It's so nourishing, you guys. It's like seriously putting, like, I don't even know. It's so good. Plus, Christmas is coming, and you never know when you're going to be standing by your hubby and there might be mistletoe above you, and you're just like, I'm so glad I put on my Young Living chapstick this morning because, hey, baby, my lips are so smooth. Okay, you never know. You will thank me. I want to text after that smooch happens, like, glad I had my chapstick. Okay, 250 PV. You're going to get everything we've already talked about, and then you're going to get a 5 ml of Thieves essential oil. On a physical level, we think of this as immune supportive. We think of it as cleansing. So on an emotional level, Thieves is highly protective as well. So I like to think of it almost like as a barrier, like to keep us, here's us interacting with the world, interacting with people we love, even though there can be conflict there sometimes. And now we have this beautiful protective layer over us of Thieves. Okay. On an emotional level, so like somewhere that'd be cool to put it, like, and this might not make a lot of sense, but it's the bile duct. So that runs all across your stomach. And an easy way to do it would just be like, if your shirt's off, like under your bra, down towards your belly button, just go clear across both rib cages with the Thieves. Okay, and just think of that. I'm protected. There is a security here. So love Thieves. And I just wanted to touch on the emotional side because the other blends we're getting this month are all highly emotional supportive oils. All right, that was 250. If you get to 300 PV this month on Essential Rewards, we're getting a bottle of Hope essential oil. Okay, you guys, Hope is beautiful. It's another one that I didn't like the smell of for a while, and then I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just more used to the plants or if it's a season in my life where these emotions have a lot of a stronger pull, but very, very helpful. So Hope is not a cheap blend. It has some expensive oils in it. It has Melissa. A bottle of Melissa cost $200. Not because Young Living's expensive, but because it requires a ton of plant matter to produce just a small bit of Melissa. Okay, it has juniper in it. Juniper is a wonderful tree oil. My husband loves it. It has myrrh essential oil in it. I mean, myrrh, you guys, like, it's so cool. And it has black spruce. Something unusual about the Hope essential oil is that it is pre-diluted in almond oil. sweet almond oils. So this is a gentle one. It's one that, like, if you're not sure about putting them on topically, you're not going to have to worry about diluting. It's done for you. But it just carries this blend nicely. It binds those 4 oils together in a really beautiful way. So Hope is super soothing. It's also incredibly calming. If you are someone who feels like you're in a season of lack, or maybe a season of despair where you just aren't seeing maybe what's coming, you're not seeing what you're striving towards or the point of the striving, you guys, Hope is going to be incredibly encouraging. Hope's going to be incredibly encouraging to you. I want to show you. So we use this little essential oils pocket reference book all the time. It's $12, best resource ever. And there's something in here called an emotional ear chart. Here's the physical one. It's much bigger. There's a lot more points, but this little guy is an emotional ear chart. And how incredible was our creator? Like, all of, when you think about reflexology and just all the ways that plants can affect our body and work as a whole, it's just incredible to me. But there are some points on our ears that we can use when we're working on emotional stuff. And the one I wanted to point out today would be, like, maybe right, the best way to explain it is right where most people have their ears pierced, on their lower lobe. And that is the point of having an open heart, like an open ability to accept and receive and to have a joyful heart. Like, and so what I would recommend, and vision, that's another thing, is it's about vision. And so if you don't have hope for your future, then chances are you don't have a vision for your future. So I would take a drop of the Hope and just put it there. You can do both ears. Just sit quietly for a minute and maybe just consider the words, I can accept change. I can grow through this, and the future is beautiful. The future is bright. There is hope in it. Okay, so I can accept change. The future is beautiful and bright. Okay, there's just, whatever feels encouraging to you, whatever you're hoping towards. And again, there's not a lot of essential oils in here. It's a very simple blend, but it's a powerful one. I think you guys will love it. And that is it, you guys. All right, so just a super quick recap. These are what you're getting. Joy, abundance, hope, thieves, chapstick, extra points because we know it's Christmas time. Black Friday's coming up and there's so many deals coming and we just got to get all the oils. It's okay. You don't have to be crazy like me. But I hope that you're having a beautiful November. Get what I did there? I hope it's abundant, full of joy. All right, reach out to me, guys. If you're in my downline and you're not on Essential Rewards, let's get you going. You're going to love it. It has saved us so much money because I don't pay for half the stuff I get. I either use my Essential Rewards points or Young Living sends it to me for free because I'm over here ordering their toothpaste and their detergent. All right, let's get you on the ball here. I'm excited. Let me know if you have any questions and we'll talk soon.